Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. I'm at Northeastern Clinton Central School. We're here on this beautiful, mild Thursday afternoon, March 5th, for a basketball game. Hope to bring you two of them. First up is the 7th grade. That'll be followed by 8th grade game. The visitors tonight are from Saranac, the Saranac Chiefs. They'll be in red. Northeastern will be in maroon. The coach is Brian Power. And the players, he has 23 of them, so I will not even attempt to give a play-by-play as far as Saranac is concerned. I'm going to have my hands filled trying to keep track of all these little rascals down here for Northeastern. I'll give you the team in alphabetical order. Number 3 is Carrie Arnold. Number 5, Shannon Glode. Number 6, Crystal Hawksby. Number 12, Kelly Burtz. Number 13, Kelly Anktil. 15, Julie Favreau. 20, Jessica Miro. 21, Crystal Gagno. 22, Patty Rabideau. 23, Julie Scriver. 25, Ann Graff. 30, Christy Barnes. 31, Cheryl Kaye. 32, Heather Hart. 33, Rhonda Dragoon. 34, Jamie Dawson. 40, Kim Anktil. 45, Annie White. 50, Kristen Lyman. 51, Jennifer Eddy. 53, Virginia Fineff. 54, Lynn Colgan. And 55, Ryan McManus. That's the lineup for the Cougars. And it's anybody's guess who the Saranac players are. I just will not be able to keep up with both of them. Refereeing tonight will be very ably handled by Mr. Tim McDonough and Mr. Rocket Ron Rivard. Players as far as the eye can see out there. Let's see who's out there for Northeastern. We have McManus, Dragoon, Colgan, Barnes, and I believe that's Favreau. Yep, Julie Favreau out there, Lynn Colgan, Rhonda Dragoon, Christy Barnes, and Ryan McManus. Dragoon jumping. Tap controlled. Favreau gives it to Colgan. Underneath. Dragoon puts it up. No good. Again, no good. Saranac rebounds. And for those of you watching on a black and white set, the maroon color is a little bit darker. Well, Northeastern will be a darker shirt, and they have the white numbers on. 6-minute quarters. Colgan puts it up, no good. McManus follows, gets a rebound, puts it up again. And Saranac will control. No defense in the backcourt. Traveling to Rocket Ron. And Barnes will bring it down. The whistle. And Christy Barnes will go to the foul line. You'll be watching this game on a Friday night. While I'm in Plattsburgh taping 3 varsity games. My intentions at this moment are to tape Northeastern versus MAI in the Class B Section 7 finals. I'll also be taping Shazy versus Scroon Lake in the Class D finals. And my intention is also to tape the Beekmantown St. John's game. Barnes hits, and the first point of the game is on the scoreboard. Northeastern leads 1-0. Although Beekmantown is not in our immediate viewing area, I feel that Beekmantown and Northern Adirondack are kind of not too distant cousins of our local viewers. And whenever they have an exceptional team and there's an exceptional game that I am able to capture, I think I'm going to capture them. I did that with Northern Adirondack with their soccer team when they had a showdown against Plattsburgh High School. We taped that game and it was very well received. So this Beekmantown team is undefeated. It's the best girls basketball team in the North Country. And I think it's worth getting one more look at them. Cougars lead 1-0. We have 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. Dragoon got a hand on it. I have a whistle. Foul on Dragoon. Not in a shooting situation, it'll be Saranac ball. The ball snuck underneath the bleachers. Only two of them are opened up. They must have snuck underneath over in the corner over there. Colgan brings it down. Puts it up and in. Basket by Lynn Colgan makes it 3-0. Cougars lead. 3:40 remaining in the first quarter. I remember vividly the game that Lynn Colgan put in for the Moors team last year in the championship game against St. Mary's. She was a big factor in that Moors win. I think Moors won that game, as I recall. Saranac ball. The local 5th and 6th grade league is just starting their playoffs. They start them this Saturday, the 7th. The semifinals will be on the 14th, and the finals will be March 21st. Oh, good. Red ball. Jump ball. And we have 5 new players set to go in. Favreau thought about shooting. Barnes puts it up, no good. Ground control by Saranac. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Rebound Dragoon gives it to Colgan. No good. Let's see, Favreau came from Rouse's Point, McManus from Rouse's Point. Barnes and Dragoon are from St. Mary's. Steal by Barnes up the head to Colgan. And Colgan is from the Morris team, as I mentioned. We have a timeout for Saranac. Northeastern leads 5-0. We have 5 new players set to come in. There's Crystal Gagno. I see Cheryl Kaye. And some of these others I'm going to have to wait and get a number on first. 23 is Julie Scriver. Okay, we have a change here on a number 14 is Virginia Phaneuf. I had her listed here as number 53. Also out there, number 34, Jamie Dawson. Well, it's Dawson, Scriver, K.A., Phaneuf, and Gagnon for Northeastern. This is Scriver. This is Gagnon. Phaneuf picks up the defense. 3-second violation. Nope. Now we have a 3 seconds. It's called a delayed call. 1:35 remaining in the first quarter. Scriver brings it across. Dawson got a hand on it. It's a jump ball. Seeing how I have one mixed up number out there, I hope there's nobody wearing a number that was assigned to somebody else, because I'll be calling them by the wrong name in all probability. Phaneuf gets the rebound. Gets it out to Scriver. Looking for K.A. Gets over to Gagnon. Gagnon shot no good. Rebound Saranac. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. 5-0 is our score. Steal by Scriver. Basket. And they get 7-0. 10 seconds. Saranac's got to hurry. Girls are not paying attention. 3 seconds. She's oblivious to the time. She had no idea how much time was left in that clock. So at the end of the first quarter, Northeastern 10, Saranac coming to bat. Now we've got 5 new players out here for Northeastern. Let's see, I recognize Hart. And Annie Graff, I believe, 25. And let's see who's else out there. Kristen Lyman, Kelly Burtz, number 12. And Crystal Hawksby, number 6. This is Graff. Stolen away. Hawksby might have got the foul. Nope, it's going to be on Lyman. Saranac ball underneath the basket. Hart knocks it out. Burtz ties her up. It's a jump ball. That is Northeastern's turn. Graff tosses it to Burtz. Over. Nope. Tim McDonough correcting himself. In the old days, if you stepped your foot across that line and came back, it was an over and back. But now, everything has to be across. The ball and both feet. Have to be firmly established across that line before it can come over and back. .5:11 remaining in the first half. We have a foul. I believe the foul was on Hart. Saranac ball. Foul on Huxby. Foul on Huxby. We're going to have a shooter for Saranac. No good. Off Graf. Saranac ball. Travel. She slid her back foot. Looks like we have the starting five ready to come back in. Burt's in the backcourt. Okay, the ball is now established across. Once she picks that ball up and both of her feet are across, and the ball is in the forecourt. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. 7-0 is our score. Huxby got an elbow on the nose for her efforts. Foul is on Hart. Three subs coming in for Saranac. .4:15 showing on the clock. Saranac still looking to get on that score column. No good. Jump ball. Northeastern's turn for the jump. Hart taking the ball down. Gives it to Graf. Back to Hart. First pass to Huxby. Wirtz will toss it in. Gets it to Huxby. Huxby puts it up. No good. Lyman can't quite get it. Stolen away by Huxby. Graf puts it up. No good. We had Barnes, McManus, Favreau, Dragoon and Colgan reporting in for Northeastern. 3:24 remaining in the second quarter. Our score is at 7-0. It's been there for a while. It was 5-0 at the end of the first period. Will travel, no whistle. Favreau puts it up, no good. Again, Favreau, yes. Basket by Julie Favreau makes it 9-0. Stolen by Favreau. No defense in the backcourt, but as soon as they get across that line, jump ball. Barnes will toss it in. Deep to Dragoon. She's tied up. It'll be Saranac's turn. Dragoon. Once again tonight, as I prepared to tape this game, I had several people tell me how much they enjoy watching these games on Channel 21. Barnes gives it up to Colgan. Colgan puts it in. It's now 13-0. Minute 45 to go in the first half. Well, I certainly enjoy hearing that people enjoy this. It's even more important that people who are watching this tell the people who are sponsoring these programs. Another steal here by Favreau. Favreau passes up ahead to Colgan. Colgan lays it up and in. And it's 15-0. Even more important that you tell the sponsors, because without the sponsors, we're not going to be here. So the people who are sponsoring, let them know that you appreciate watching these ball games and that you appreciate them contributing to this. And the ones who aren't sponsoring, by all means, suggest that they do. I had one gentleman that I've been trying to tie down for quite a while now, who said that he had somebody mention to him how come he's not on, asked him why he's not on here, and it had an impact even though it was only one person. So if every potential sponsor out there had a dozen or so people ask them to get on the bandwagon, it would definitely have an impact. Saranac still trying to get on the scoring column as we approach the end of the first half. We have a minute to go. Favreau gets it out to Colgan. Managed the shot, no good. Barnes. Favreau, no good. Saranac rebounds. 47 seconds to go in the second quarter. Travel. $15-0's our score. Northeastern has 38 seconds left in the first half. In and out. Rebound Saranac. Foul on Dragoon. Basket counts. So now we know how to get Saranac to score. You got to foul them. When they're fouled, they put it in. So it's 15-2 with 16 seconds remaining in the first half. Saranac gets their first basket of the ball game. No good. Barnes. Stolen by Saranac in the backcourt. They're not allowed to do that. No defense in the backcourt. Three seconds to go. It's going to be Saranac's ball. That'll be it. There's the horn ending the first half. Northeastern 15, Saranac 2. Hey, let's see who we got out there for Northeastern this time. Number 20, that's Jessica Miro. 51 is Jennifer Eddy. 13, Kelly Anktil. Number 40, Kim Anktil. And number 3, Carrie Arno. I guess that might be the A team with 2 Anktils and an Arno. So Kelly will toss it into Kim, and the second half will get underway. Anktil will attempt to toss it in. She gets it knocked out of bounds. Not getting very far here. Stolen by Saranac. Three seconds one of these days. Stolen by Kim Anktil, taken back by Saranac. Travel. Kelly will toss it to Kim and they'll bring it down. Foul on Saranac. That'll be Cougar ball underneath. And Kelly Anktil will toss it in. Nope. I guess they're both going to toss it in. No, I guess Kim is going to toss it. I don't know why the shortest one will be tossing it in. Usually you like the tall player to toss the ball in. Saranac ball. Stolen by Kelly Anktil. Gives it to Jennifer Eddy. Back to Anktil. Long pass underneath. Arno picks it up. No good. So they use the backboard. Finally in, that makes it 15-4. Stolen by Saranac. Eddy gets a rebound. A timeout. Brian Power wants to talk to his young troops. Northeastern ball comes into Arno. Picked up by Miro. Anktil. Arno. Basket up and in by Carrie Arno. I'll make it 17-4. Kim Anktil with a steal. Little 3 seconds there. Referees have been a little lenient, but there's only so long they can wait before they can blow that whistle. 3:20 left in the in the third quarter. Stolen in the backcourt by Anktil. No good. Saranac with a rebound. Foul will be on Jennifer Eddy. And we have a whole new set of players ready to come in for Northeastern with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Let's see, we got Gagno, K.A. I'm going to need some help on these. I need to look at their numbers. We got Annie White, number 45. 44, of course, is Jamie Dawson. Crystal Gagno is 21. 23, Julie Scriver. Saranac makes it 17-6. This is Scriver. No good. Scriver will bring it down. .150 remaining in the third period. Three-second violation. I'm going to get awfully brave. I haven't checked this list to see if I can go all the way through, but I'm going to attempt to go all the way through and see what schools these Northeastern players went to. Carrie Arnold went to Rouse's Point. Shannon Glode, I believe, went to Rouse's Point. Crystal Hawksby went to Moores. No good. Out of bounds will be Northeastern ball. Kelly Burtz went to St. Mary's. Kelly Anktil, Rouse's Point. Julie Favreau, Rouse's Point. Jessica Miro, Rouse's Point. Crystal Gagno, St. Mary's. Patty Rabideau, Moores. The ball comes in. K.A. with a basket. 19-6 with 1:20 to go in the third period. Julie Scriver went to Rouse's Point, I believe. Annie Graff, Rouse's Point. Christy Barnes, St. Mary's. K.A. throws it out. And Saranac controls with 1 minute to go. Cheryl K.A. was Rouse's Point. Heather Hart was Moores. Rhonda Dragoon, St. Mary's. Okay, might have been traveling, yes. Jamie Dawson, St. Mary's. Kim Anktil, Rouse's Point. Annie White, Moores. Kristen Lyman, St. Mary's. Jennifer Eddy. I'm not sure if Jennifer played in Champlain or not. I believe she did. Basket for Saranac makes it 19-8. We have half a minute to go. So Jennifer Eddy would be Champlain. Virginia Faneff, I'm unfamiliar with. Lynn Colgan Moores and Ryan McManus, Rouse's Point. but I do not recognize Fanef from last year. So 22 out of 23 isn't too bad. Red ball, 5 seconds to go in the third period. 19-8 is our score. Two seconds. There's the horn. Again, Saranac not paying attention to the time. And we have 5 new ones ready to come in for Northeastern. Rabidou, Kelly Burtz, Crystal Hawksby, Kristen Lyman, and one more, Heather Hart. Those are the 5 new players for the Cougars. 6 minutes to go. 19-8 is our score. They decide who's guarding who, and we'll get underway. Ball will go to Saranac. Hawksby. Foul called on Burtz. Stolen by Hart. Hart to Rabidou. Rabidou, as I recall, played a heck of a game for Moores, as did Hart, at championship last year. Not quite sure who the foul is on. We have a shooter here for Saranac. Second one is good. 19-9 is our score. Burtz gets it into Rabidou. They have 5 seconds to toss that ball in. Northeastern ball. Lyman attempted to pass to the Burtz. It's taken away by Saranac. Saranac ball. 4:17 left in the game. We have Graff coming in. She replaces Burtz.
Red ball.
Jump ball. Northeastern's turn. Rabideau will bring it down, gives it to Graff. Lyman to Hawksby, no good. Hart tied up, taken away by Saranac. .312 remaining. We have a whole new team coming in for Northeastern. It's like the starting five. And for those of you who don't know who that is, that's Barnes, Colgan, Favreau, McManus, and Dragoon. McManus gives it to Colgan. Colgan brings it down the court to Favreau. Underneath to Dragoon. Dragoon to McManus. No good. McManus follows and puts it in. And Ryan McManus makes it 21-9. We have 2.5 to go in the game. And we have a Saranac timeout. Saranac ball. Barnes up ahead to Colgan. Away by Saranac. Dragoon double dribbled. And Northeastern wants a timeout. Shooting 2. Colgan. No defense in the backcourt. Minute 34 to go in the game. 21-9 is our score. Off the backboard. Northeastern ball. Barnes will give it to Colgan. Travel. 1:02 remaining. We have some subs look like they're ready to come in for Northeastern, but they ain't coming in now. They may not get a chance. Owned by Barnes. Oh good. Favreau puts it up and in. 23-9. We have 45 seconds to go in the game. Over and back, but no whistle. But refs have let things go for the sake of giving these girls a chance to play. With 23-11. And with 20 seconds to go, it looks like those players on the sidelines will not be in this game. They've already played, but I doubt if they'll be able to get in now. Colgan puts it up, 25-9. 25-11. 4 seconds. There's the horn. That's the ball game. 25-11 is the final. That's Northeastern over Saranac in 7th grade girls basketball. Apparently we're giving some extra playing time to some of the players here. This is still 7th grade action. Northeastern ball. So I guess they're playing an extra 6 minutes here to give some playing time to the players who didn't get any playing time, or much of it. Arno misses. Eddie comes away with the ball. Shot there by White was no good. And Saranac draws first blood in this 6-minute exhibition. Graff will toss it into Eddie. Graff puts it up. Arno rebounds, puts it up, and no good. And Saranac makes it 4-0. Again, this is just a 6-minute exhibition. Like we have an injury here. Jessica Miro. Miro injured, and I have Hawksby coming in for her. No good. Arno rebounds, puts it to the floor, drives all the way down and misses. Eddie gets the rebound in the trees there. Says, what's a fellow to do? So 3-second violation on her. Graff a little too aggressive. Called for a foul. Saranac ball. Jump, it's Northeastern's turn. They have running time and 5 new subs. Burtz tosses it into Gagnon. And the clock is still ticking here. We're down to 1:55. Gagnon with the ball. Gives it to Lyman, no good. Gagnon up, no good. Basket up and in by number 34, Jamie Dawson. Makes it 4-2 with 1.5 to go in this exhibition game. Westwood TBS carrying that Expos Braves game this weekend. That exhibition game from Florida. I don't know, the spring can't be too far away. Burtz. Going up ahead there by Scriver. And a basket by, I don't know, Dawson or Lyman. I was looking to see who Scriver was. 4-4 with 38 seconds to go in this exhibition game. Stolen by Burtz. No good. 20 seconds to go. A foul. 9 seconds left. We have a Saranac shooting 2. Saranac player shooting 2. It's going to be 5-4. 9 seconds to go. Somebody's got to take it out. Scriver is going to toss it into Burtz. Gagnon will get the last shot of the game. That exhibition is over with Saranac winning that one 5-4, but Northeastern wins the regular game for the night. And now it's time for 8th grade basketball.